Sri Ganeshaya Namah, Sri Janaki Vallabha Vijayate, Sri Dwarikadishaya Namo Namah. All our lives we have been celebrating our birthdays as per the Gregorian calendar, which is the English calendar, which also happens to be an extremely unscientific calendar. Do you know how to find your exact birthday for the year as per the Vedic calendar? Like you know, the Vedic calendar is luni-solar in nature. That is, we take into account the motion of both the sun and the moon. For the purposes of birthday, we find out what is called the nakshatra return. What is meant by nakshatra return? Nakshatra return is when in the same lunar month as you were originally born, there are 12 lunar months we have. When moon gets at the same degree of the nakshatra that it was in at the time that you were born, that day is what is considered as your birthday. So for convenience sake, we can take the day after sunrise. Now, some of you might have heard about Tithi return for celebrating birthday. That is not something which is accepted by the scholars of astrology as well as religious scholars of the past. Tithi return for karma, that is for all the activities related to the deceased. Once people pass away, we note down the tithi on which they passed away, and accordingly we do the anteshti karma. For janma, we need the janma nakshatra. So we'll find the nakshatra. Let us see how to find this using very simple steps in a freely available software called Jagannath Hora. This is Jagannath Hora. Suppose someone was born on same day, that is 9th July 2005 at 8 a.m. in New Delhi. So the lunar month here was Jeshta in the lunar year Vishwavasu. I'm sorry, we go 1995. Lunar year is Yuva, month is Jeshta, moon was in Anuradha. How do we find his current year birthday? We go to Tithi Pravesha, we select Nakshatra Pravesha, find Nakshatra Pravesha, and we get July 7, 2025, 3:03 a.m. So his birthday was 2 days back. On 7th July, we can safely celebrate his birthday. He can go to a temple, do some donations and things like that. Now, suppose he was actually born on the same day in the year 2000. If he was born on the same day in the year 2000, and if we go and find out the Nakshatra Pravesh again, this time it is July 31. So 5-year difference makes a difference of 29 days. That is because of the nature of the luni-solar calendar, which takes into account every possibility of the motion of the sun and the moon in a very, very scientific way. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is how we find our Vedic birthday. Do try it and let me know how it went. Regarding settings, in the Ayanamsha settings, please put Lahiri Ayanamsha, not any other Ayanamsha. That is the most scientific and correct Ayanamsha that is available. Namaskar, take care, Jai Dwarikadish.